You ever wake up one day and realize your whole marriage was built on quicksand? That's how I felt when my husband, let's call him Ryan, accused me of cheating. We'd been married for 8 years. 2 kids. A house in a small town in Colorado. I thought life was safe. Predictable. Until he looked me in the eye one evening and said, "I need DNA tests. I don't think the kids are mine." I laughed at first, because it sounded absurd. But when I realized he was dead serious, my stomach dropped. Imagine devoting your whole being to someone, only for them to doubt the very children you carried. He kept repeating, "If you have nothing to hide, then prove it." I cried, I yelled, I begged, nothing worked. He made appointments. He filled out paperwork. He even told his family what he was doing. Can you imagine the humiliation? His own mother called me and asked if I had something to admit. Weeks later, we went in for the tests. I sat there with our kids, feeling like a suspect in my own life. The technician swabbed their cheeks, mine, and Ryan's. And all I could think was, why do I have to prove what I already know? The weight nearly broke me. Nights lying awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if he would ever believe me again, even when I knew the truth was on my side. Finally, the results came back. Both kids. 100% his. I thought, finally, he'll apologize. Finally, this nightmare is over. But no. Ryan looked at the paper and said, "Maybe you just got lucky." That's when I realized, something was wrong. Really wrong. I started watching him more closely. Late nights at work. His phone always on silent. Sudden trips to run errands that lasted hours. My gut screamed at me, he's hiding something. So I snooped. Call it wrong, call it desperate, but after everything he put me through, I needed the truth. And I found it. Ryan had been seeing a woman, let's call her Chelsea, for over a year. She lived just one town over. And here's the cruel twist, she had recently given birth. And guess what Ryan was demanding from her? A DNA test. The irony nearly made me laugh through the tears. He was accusing me, humiliating me, when he was the one who couldn't keep his vows. I confronted him with the messages. The late night calls. The photos. And his excuse. "I thought you were cheating. I didn't know what else to do." That's not an apology. That's cowardice. I looked him in the eye and said, "You destroyed our marriage, not me." And in that moment, something inside me snapped. I filed for divorce. His family was shocked, not at me, but at him. Turns out they didn't know about Chelsea. They only knew the version of me he painted, the unfaithful wife. When the truth came out, he looked like a fool. And here's the kicker, that baby Chelsea had. DNA confirmed it was his. He now has child support, 2 fractured families, and a reputation in our town that he'll never shake off. Meanwhile, I'm free. Scared, yes. Starting over isn't easy. But free. Sometimes the people pointing fingers at you are just trying to distract from their own sins. He tried to make me feel small, guilty, worthless. But in the end, the truth exposed him. And now, I'm the one rebuilding, while he's stuck cleaning up his own mess. So I'll ask you. Backhand index pointing right, would you ever forgive someone who humiliated you like this? Backhand index pointing right, or once the trust is gone, is there no way back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear what you'd do in my shoes. And if you like real-life stories like this, please hit subscribe and tap that like button, it helps me keep sharing these insane, true experiences with you.